mood for a good murder mystery? Then head to Albuquerque Little Theater to check out Mousetrap on the Stage. It opened last weekend. It continues for a few more weeks. And here to give us a preview is the show's director, Vic Browder. Good morning, Vic.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
All right, Mousetrap. For folks who don't know, give me the rundown of this.
Well, Mousetrap is an Agatha Christie murder mystery that was written in the late 40s, early 50s, and that's where it takes place. Actually, it's contemporary to the time, but it's had over 25,000 performances. It's the longest running show on Broadway or in London.
Yeah, it's been going on
ever.
What, 60 years now in London?
Yeah, at least, you know. So I think it opened in 1954.
Okay.
52, 54, something like that. So yeah, quite a long time. But anyway, it's a bunch of people end up stuck in this guest house, and one of them's the murderer.
All right. I don't want to give anything away.
No.
Okay.
But there is a murder. There's two murders in the story, but there's one murder on stage that we see.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fun, man. It's fun. People love the good old whodunits, you know what I mean?
They do, you know, because I mean, as you mentioned, Mousetrap's been on stage for a while. Murder mysteries have been around for a while, but there's something about them that keeps making you want to go back and you see them over and over again.
Even though you know the end.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so, and when you see the show, don't give away the end, by the way.
Yeah. Please do not give away the end. So
end.
what did you do to put a kind of a different spin on this? Because it's been around for so long.
Right, well, that's the thing. It's hard as a director sometimes to take a piece like The Mousetrap that is just so solid the way it is. But, you know, you can add little elements to it that are your own taste, like music. The music design is important for me as a director. It sets the mood, sets the tone. Character work, you know, it's also subjective. Sure. You know what I mean? So the character work that I do with the actors is going to be different than anybody else does. Okay. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, it's hard to take something like Mousetrap and then try to set it in 1990 Wall Street or something like that. Sure. You know what I mean?
There's some things you just can't touch.
Just don't mess with it.
All right, just out of curiosity, where does the name come from?
Actually, the Agatha Christie wrote a short story called Three Blind Mice. Okay. And it was commissioned work for one of the royalty, I can't remember which. But, and so Three Blind Mice ended up into a radio show, and then the play became Mousetrap. Okay. You know, it's a bunch of mice in this hole. They can't get out, they're trapped. Okay. So
it sounds really good. Is it just for adults, or is this not a thing
for
PG?
Kids? It's a PG. Okay. Yeah, for sure. I encourage. I heard you guys talking a little bit earlier about you know, what you're going to let your kids watch. Right.
Nothing risque like that. No wardrobe malfunctions.
No
in
wardrobe.
Mousetrap. Okay. All right. That's good news.
No, not at all. And that's what I'm saying. You know, theater's great entertainment. You know, there's a lot of great theater in town. So
support local. Absolutely.
Please. Okay. Please support local.
Vic Browder, the director of Mousetrap, going on now at the Albuquerque Little Theater. It runs until February 9th. You can go to our website, casa.com, click on the blog. Ticket information, everything you know about Vic and more is all right there. Good to see you, Vic. Can't wait to check it out.
Thanks, bro.
No problem. 727, still to come. 6